Boom, and I am live. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get this live stream going. I was setting up here at Classic Game Fest. Did a little bit of setup yesterday, but had a bunch of stuff I had to make last minute because I didn't realize I was out of it. So had to go back to the hotel, work on inventory, set all that up, and then this morning woke up, got over here, finished doing setup. My booth looks, well, the back looks an absolute disaster. Gonna have to clean all that shit up. The VIPs get let in about 10 minutes, and then everybody else will be let in an hour and 10 minutes. So I've got a little bit of time to clean up. The VIPs are just gonna have to deal with the mess. But take a look. We got some shirts here. The Where's My Senpai shirts. Feel free to sign up to our email list or our text list. Got some Reaper Destroyer hanging out here. Got to, holler for my boy Joe M. Sontag. These are our shirts here. We got some tote bags, some more shirts. Obviously, y'all know the metal prints kind of speak for themselves. It's kind of what I'm known for in these circles. Got some bottle openers here, some metal bookmarks. But yeah, let's go walk around. Let's check out Classic Game Fest. It's early as F, so I'm pretty sure that most of y'all are going to be catching the replay on this because y'all are probably still asleep. So anyway, so let's see. When it comes to booths, I am booth number 644. I am in the back. They put my ass in the back. So everybody's going to be coming in through that doorway down there. But all the games are here. Uh-oh. 10-minute warning. We go live in 10 minutes. Means clean up yo shit. Anyways, what do we got here? We got Eon. Looks like some classic games. Get the GameCube action going. Yeah, a whole lot of GameCube action. Actually, okay, here we go. This is more my age. The Nintendo 64. That's pretty dope. I was a classic Nintendo dude. Had an Atari as well. That was fun. So growing up was was a lot of fun. There we go. Actually, a classic Atari right there. Boom. Super Nintendo, the OG Nintendo. Mega Retron. That's sick. Oh shit, I haven't seen a Dreamcast in a minute. More GameCube stuff. Oh shit, this is a Retron thing here. This will fit kind of, I think it's, so it's NES, Super NES, and Genesis. I have one of those. And it's a lot of fun. It takes the classic cartridge, so you don't have to worry about buying a new cartridge. Okay, we got OG Xbox here. Sony PS1. We also got some computers, I guess, for like a LAN setup. Let's see. Yeah. It's fun. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get this stream launched, and I was hustling to get this thing done. It was no warning. Decided to go live. We're gonna do it live. Fuck it. Huh. I have no idea what all this is. What that console in the back is. It's kind of cool. My booth is right across from this dude jamming out some drum and bass. So that's a blast. And then boom, we've got our arcade setup here. Little mini arcade setup. If you guys want to see a sick ass arcade and you're anywhere near Chicago, Galloping Ghouls with the Zaid brothers, Phil and Brandon. We got to go explore there when I was there for Fan Expo 2 weeks ago. And yeah, Saturday night we went up there. They must have had 1,000 different arcade setups, maybe even more. I might even be underselling it. I know they were even talking about expanding to, you know, baking a, I guess extending to another office or whatever that was right there. They ended up buying the office that was next to them and slowly taking over Chicago, the Zaid brothers. Let's see. Oh wow, some classic Tron. Haven't seen that in a minute. But yeah, no, the Zaid Brothers arcade was really cool. 5 minutes left. It's a good thing I am done, except for clean up for my booth. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Now, let's see. Okay, sweet. So you just get unlimited plays. It comes with your ticket. So you pay to come in, get unlimited gaming. Yeah, it should be a fun weekend. Video game cons are they're hit and miss for me personally. Like I've done some and they are just abysmal, especially like the ones that are like gaming tournaments, like official gaming tournaments. Nobody comes to like buy merch. They all just come to whatchamacallit. They come just to compete in the tournaments, win money. Especially the ones that are like multi game tournaments, as far as like they'll have like one round taking place. How's it going? Yes, I want to be believed. I want to be believed. The Austin Ghostbusters crew. Check them out when you come through. Yeah. Oh shit, that's dope. But yeah, as I was saying, so sometimes they'll have these multi-event tournaments. So like each round will take place in a different city, and so you'll have one that'll take place in like DC, for instance, and then round two takes place in Philly, and so on and so forth. And it's like this big traveling event. And those, yeah, like I said, nobody ever comes to buy anything at those kind of events. It kind of sucks, but lessons learned in vending. But there's events like MagFest, which takes place in DC, usually the first weekend of January, and that's actually one of like the top four best cons that I do every year. It's a massive con. It's 4 days, and it's all day, all night. Like the vendor hall never closes. They have raves going on all night. Like people who come down, drunk, twisted, whatever, and at like 2, 3 in the morning and just want to buy merch. So it's a wild event. There's nothing else quite like MagFest. So if you have the chance to go, like I said, it takes place in National Harbor right outside of Washington, D.C., and it's usually like the first, second weekend of January, and it is a blast. But yeah, so everything here, like I said, most of this stuff is obviously going to revolve around gaming. Look at this. There's an empty booth right up here in front. I could be right here. But no, they have me in the back of the bus. Oh, well. No love for the weeb stuff. Which is, I guess, fair. I guess it's fair. Oh, shit. Look at all this. All these classic consoles, games. Wow. Okay, Atari controllers, consoles. NES going for 110. Super NES 120, 140 for the N64. It is going. Yeah, there we go. Classic Game Fest. A lot of booths, and these guys paid it was like $400 a corner booth and $300 for an inline. So these guys bought like 12, 14 booths. Pockets are deep. But I guess if you price your, each console out at, $100 or whatever, you know you're gonna get people buying it. So, yeah, look at that, all these games. Now the thing about like gaming vendors is they will. It's 9 o'clock. VIPs are coming in. Let's see. People are cheering. Got figurines. But yeah, as I was about to say before rudely being interrupted by the announcement was so a lot of these game vendors, they have them at a certain price, but you know, some vendors will undercut other ones. There's a lot of haggling that can go on at events like this. You walk up to a booth and you're like, "Oh, how much is that?" And they're like, "Oh, it's $100." You go, "Oh, well, that guy said he'll do it for 90," and they'll be like, "Oh, well, we'll do it for 80," and then that's how you get a deal. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Looks like we got a tattoo artist over here, a couple of them coming in the building. So if you want to get a tattoo, this is the spot to do.
2022, we are now open. VIPs are coming in right now.
Boom, VIPs are coming in right now. And I did see a few people, so they're trickling in, they're coming in. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I actually, I wasn't sure if I was going to come here, to be honest. It was one of those things where it's in Austin. I was obviously, y'all know from episode 1, I was in Houston for Comic Palooza, and I will be back in Houston for Anime Matsuri next week. Be joined by John Hervey again. We'll also have the Zaid brothers, Phil and Brandon coming out. Joe Ball, Shane Mess, Anna, that Star Wars girl, Cecil will be coming out. Nick Ricada, as always. Vic Mignano will be there signing autographs. That'll be cool. That's an event that I'm highly looking forward to. Definitely one of my best events all year as well. So I decided, you know, I had 2 weeks in between both of those, and I found this con kind of last minute-ish. I followed them on Facebook, but I didn't really pay attention to what they were doing. And so all of a sudden it just popped up on my feed, Classic Game Fest, the weekend in between. And I was like, well, shit, it's only 2 hours away. Might as well hit it up, make some money, even though, you know, instead of having the weekend off, make a little extra money, see what's going on. Back in my booth again. Just keep walking around. We still got time. We keep looking around, seeing what else. Oh, shoot, there are people rolling in. Going good. How you doing, man? There you go. Check out those shirts. It's Shoga. I've seen this person at cons. Those are pretty cool anime characters, but they're mug shots. It's kind of funny. They have like a kind of a smaller booth set up here. I'm used to seeing them with like a whole ton of different characters and stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. Don't really see, you know, there's fan art, there's games, there's jewelry, there's a whole bunch of stuff for everybody. There's free games. Okay, cool. There's quite a bit of VIPs rolling in. So with that, I will probably go back to my booth, finish cleaning that bad boy up, and getting ready for a good event. Like I said, if you are in the Austin area this weekend, the event's going on from, I guess, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, and I believe 10 to 5 tomorrow. So it should be a fun time. Come by and check it out. Thanks for hanging out, catching the replay. Again, next weekend I will be at Anime Matsuri. I will actually pre-plan it, the stream, actually set up a time so people know instead of just streaming last minute. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for checking the show, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.